Now the next thing I like to work on is making sure that the kid is using his legs when he throws. A lot of kids don't know what it feels like to push off of something or to create that ground connection. So this is a little bit milder version. This is with the bands. You hook it on your front hip depending on if you're righty or lefty. If you're righty, it's going to be on your lead hip. If you're lefty, it's the opposite. Now you're going to walk it out so there's a little bit of tension on the band. Now obviously whenever you go into leg lift, the band's going to want to pull you back. So you got to be able to create stability. That's the very first thing. Now from here is where we sit back. Okay, the band is going to help me a little bit. You want like a fair resistance, not something that's too light that's not going to be able to hold your body weight, and not something so heavy to where you can't push off the side. So now from here, as you can see, I'm in a nice athletic position. My hip is leading me towards the target. My drive leg is engaged. Now from here is where we sit back, drive, and then stick the landing here, okay? Now from here is where you kind of stabilize yourself and slowly walk it back. But obviously if I'm not using this right leg and pushing myself forward, I'm not gonna be gaining ground. Second, if I'm not landing in an athletic position and in control of my body, the band's gonna be pulling me all over the place. Obviously, as we can see, I still have control. You gradually walk yourself back to the band. And that's just a good way to kind of feel if I'm using the drive leg or not, and if I'm landing in an athletic position before I launch the baseball.